We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First play and a first pass coming for Darnold. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
He completes this to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here we go, set.
Again, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts.
Spencer Schrader to kick
With
off
Greg
for
Olson, I'm Mike
Indianapolis.
Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw right away is Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
250. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Set. 280. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 33, here's second and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt for the Colts.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Stafford now on second down. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. The Michigan man, Quiddy Hay, getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long. Ready. 180. 22. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
In punt formation for the Rams.
going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings
From
up
the
2nd
42-yard line.
7.
Here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun now for Jones. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Throwing now is Jones. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's 3rd and 7. Jones. He gets this one complete to Pittman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On the give, this is Taylor. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
19, Tiger, go!
Here's Jones to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Colts.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Blue 60! Pan!
On 1st down, it's Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Matthew Stafford
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Stafford. That one caught by Smith. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Ashton Doolin now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 33.
Throwing, Jones. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings
Ball
up
on the 30
2nd and
now.
7.
Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Jones. That one brought in by Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Gain of 11.
His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Got his man at the 6. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Jones to the air again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, it's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Stafford working from the pistol. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
easy. Alert!
To the air again. Stafford. DeForest Buckner. He gets through to drop him. And it's a loss of 4.
And it just seems like anytime this offense has gotten anything positive going, it's been this pass rush that has immediately shut it down. And this has been a clinic tape on how you rush the passer. And I promise you, they want to finish this thing out here with a shutout.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Ready! Get a lady!
They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Rams going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
10, 10. Stay 50, stay 50.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal.
Set! Lady!
Throwing again is Stafford. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Colts 14, Rams 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go!
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Shut up! Cowboy 80! Check up!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.